Hi everyone, we're here today at Camera House with the new Z series mirrorless system. And today we're going to have a look at this system in a bit more detail. So I'm here today with Jack from Camera House, and we're going to run through some of the key features of this camera.
We're pleased to partner up with Nikon and get our hands on the new Z series.
So the Z series itself, it's a new mirrorless system from Nikon. So this is designed to complement our existing DSLR range, and this whole new camera system is about the pursuit of light and how we can control it and create amazing images and video.
What are the key differences?
So the Z6 has a 24.5 megapixel backside illuminated sensor. We've got up to 12 frames a second continuous shooting with the Z6. With the Z7, we've got a 45.7 megapixel backside illuminated sensor. So massively high resolution from this camera. The Z7 will shoot at 9 frames a second in there as well, and it has a 493 point phase contrast detect autofocus system. As we have a new lens mount. With this new lens mount, we have a smaller flange distance and also a larger mount diameter. So what that actually gives us is the ability to create lenses which are a lot smaller, you can sit a lot closer to the sensor in there as well. So crazy thin depth of field, but also really good in low light. So with the use of the new FTZ mount adapter, we can utilize existing Nikon F-mount lenses on the new Z series mirrorless camera. And this mount now allows us full autofocus and auto exposure capability with F-mount lenses.
In regards to video shooting, the 5-axis stabilization within this body really helps with keeping the shot steady and flowing.
So the in-body stabilization in this camera, it's obviously a 5-axis image stabilization, which compensates for pitch, roll, yaw, horizontal and vertical axis movements in there as well.
Yeah, that'd be awesome for video shooting when you're on the go and you need that.
Correct, so it is very much a run and gun solution for video in there. So like our existing Nikon cameras, this new Z series has SnapBridge, but it's an improved version of SnapBridge. We have a Wi-Fi connection that's over 1.5 times faster than the previous generation, but this also allows us to do a direct Wi-Fi connection to the camera itself. We can also start and stop video via Wi-Fi in there as well, which is a new addition to these cameras. But obviously SnapBridge is very improved inside this camera. What
can we see out of the video capabilities of the new Z series?
So the new Z series cameras, they are very much a video platform. We have full frame 4K video in both models at up to 30 frames a second. We also have full HD at 120 frames a second, which allows us really slow motion playback. One of the new additions to this camera is Nikon N-Log. So this is going to actually preserve detail in our video, the ability to output 10-bit color via HDMI as well. So the Z series also has a microphone input for external recording. You've also got a headphone out so you can monitor your audio as you're recording in there as well. So the hot shoe is actually compatible with all Nikon speed lights, which allow full TTL control. We can also do optical wireless Nikon creative lighting shooting. So accessory compatibility was a large component of this camera.
Actually feels quite comfortable to hold and very durable.
So the camera was designed first and foremost with ergonomics in mind. Now the camera system itself is fully weather sealed and dust resistant in there. It inherits a lot from our DSLRs in terms of build quality, ergonomics and overall design and reliability.
Looking around the body, there's also a few new elements that I see. I see a top mount OLED screen. I see a electronic viewfinder and also a touch screen for the rear display.
So on the back of the Z series cameras, we have a 2.1 million dot 3.2 inch touchscreen. This allows full touch controls in playback, stills, video, and obviously full menu navigation in there as well. So we can actually tilt it all the way up like this, which is going to be perfect for use on a tripod. We can actually angle it down for up high shooting as well.
And I find that the autofocus system is quite nice for the touchscreen.
Both cameras allow full autofocus tracking as well as continuous focus in video. So when we're doing video, we can actually do really smooth cinematic focus pulls by slowing down the autofocus on this camera. Alternatively, we can also speed this autofocus up if we're doing more fast action stuff as well.
So the Z6 looks like an awesome all-rounder, speedy shooter, low light conditions, it satisfies everything. The Z7 for a couple grand more, it seems like it's for that photographer looking for that ultimate image quality in their digital stills.